So I'm from Spain. Now I train at AOJ in California, Costa Mesa. I've been training there since I was 9.
My name's JP Tran. I'm a 16-year-old blue belt.
I was born in Costa Mesa, California, and then at age 4 I found AOJ.
I started with 4. I started with my dad there in Spain.
And I train under Professor Guy and Professor Hoffa.
But then I noticed that I fell in love with it, started competing, and then now training every day and coaching kids classes.
Today I won ERS and I'm very happy about it.
JP arrived at AOJ when he was a yellow belt. He came from another gym, and he was a regular kid that was competing all the time, like winning some competitions, like losing some competitions. But his main goal, just like the majority of the young athletes that moved from an academy to AOJ, was to find an environment where he could grow, he could pursue his goal of becoming the best in the world.
I'm very disciplined with my schedule for training. I wake up at 6 or 5 a.m. every day to train the 6 a.m. class. Then it goes to the 7 a.m. comp training and 8:30 class from Professor Guy. So try to keep a really consistent schedule with training as well as coaching later in the day. But I think the most important thing, like regardless of the hard work or like the techniques that you know, it's more important to be in a good environment where people are pushing you constantly to the right direction.
I think just like many of the black belts that I have been working with that you guys see, the close relationship was like the most important for him to develop like this, for like this level that he is right now. Like he is a kid that's very focused in his goals, that has like the perfect work ethic to achieve it, and he's smart enough to surround himself with the right people.
Professor Guy has been guiding me since day 1 at AOJ. I joined AOJ as a yellow belt, not really winning competitions or anything, mostly just like competing for fun, but wasn't very consistent with the results. I feel like once Professor Guy took me under his wing, it really, boosted me to the next level. I was able to start showing more consistency in the competition results. Last year I was able to win double gold at Worlds as well as Nogi Worlds. So I feel really good. Like the team behind me and the guidance that I had, it just leads me up to this point. And now I'm starting off the year strong with the gold medal at Europeans, so I feel really good.
I think that's really important for a young athlete, like to have someone to guide you towards that, or like to have like this understanding that if you want to be an outlier in the sport, you have to have a good selection of people. Technique-wise, like he has been developing as a very technical athlete that will be very fun to watch in the black belt. It's already fun in the juvenile division. Like he not only cares about the win, but he cares about the techniques that he used in the competition, and I think it's something that it's very important. Alice from Spain, and just like some of the athletes that we have, like she moved from a different country to train with us, and like it brings like I think it's really fun when you have something like this to work with, like especially for me, because like you have that mix of like a mix of cultures, of like languages, and like you see the athlete growing not only on the mat and becoming a better athlete, but like you see them like growing as a person too.
Today I feel I had a really strong opponent. I worked really hard for this competition. I've been training a lot. I'm really happy actually with my performance. I was able to do 4 fights and 4 submissions, so I think it was pretty good, and I'm very happy about it.
Learning a different language, like learning different cultures, like making like friends in a different place, like, and to me that's really important. I came from Brazil to move to live in the United States, and like I went through that process like when I was 20 something, and seeing like athletes like Alejandra like do that at such a young age, I think it's really important, not only for her growth as an athlete, but also for her growth as a human being. Like,
I try to be as much as complete as I can. I try to work of everything, a little bit of everything, so then the day of the competition I can do, and I can find myself in like every position and still be able to win the gold medal.
she is already experiencing like things that will empower her and that will make her like much more confident for the future. As an athlete, like she dominated the color belts like as a little kid, and she had like a very like big injury that put her away for a year last year, and she focused a lot on the treatment. That showed a lot of resilience too at such a young age, and she came back now at the Europeans, like winning gold medal and like winning multiple matches and having a very dominant performance. Like she will be a big star in Jiu-Jitsu too. She has like a good personality, and I think like she has this component of like bringing like something different, which is like she is an European, and she will be the highest level in Jiu-Jitsu and will represent her country very well. Mick started at AOJ when he was, I think, like 3 or 4 years old. Like he was in the little mat, we call little mat, where like all the little kids train, like that small mat. And I remember him as such like a younger kid, like in the class, like doing the exercise, not even doing Jiu-Jitsu yet. Like he was not even ready to do Jiu-Jitsu. He was like just like jumping and like doing the exercises.
I've grown up with them basically. I mean, I've been at AOJ since I was 4, so they know me really well. They train with me every day, work with me, show me new techniques, help me fix mistakes. So we have a really special relationship, and I hope to stay close and keep building to eventually the black belt.
And I saw the whole development, like going from like the small mat where we have the little kids, and then going to the bigger mat, like start training with the bigger kids, and eventually start doing competitions, like joining like the kids pro training with all the top athletes. He went through the whole process at AOJ. I think like he, whenever he gets to the black belt, like he's gonna be able to say that he experienced like every single phase that AOJ can offer, going from being like in the youngest age group to eventually start coaching, being an assistant coach and helping the kids, and eventually he will be leading classes and become one of the biggest names at AOJ. He reminds me a lot of Rafa. They style, like he's quiet, like he's composed and extremely technical. Like I feel like if there's one person that like he reminds me of, like it's my brother. Like the same the same style of like technique, the same like perception of like the details and like the incredible leg work that was always like a treat to watch. I see that in Mick like every time he's fighting, and I think people will start to know him more now, and he's gonna be one of those people that like make like create a mark in Jiu-Jitsu that like come and then do something different in the competition, and people start following and start copying, and it will be similar to what my brother was able to do with the technical level, like just start using techniques and make those techniques very very famous. He's in the very beginning of this process. He has all the support at AOJ, and like I think like it's just a matter of time until he collects all these gold medals, and like it start like getting more and more in the spotlight. Like he is truly incredible, and I just want you guys to be able to watch it and enjoy like his jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, I mean, I work with the best. Like AOJ is the best gym. So as long as you work hard and stay focused there's going to be results like this. The professors, the coaches there are just at the top of their game and stuff. So I just focus on them, work hard, try to look up to them and do what they do, follow their footsteps.
I always knew that if I focus on the quality of the environment that I have inside of the academy, if I focus on like the people that are inside, then the results would come like as a consequence of that. And like I don't know how, but since the first minute like that we opened AOJ, like that was my main goal. I'm gonna make this place so special that I'm not gonna want to leave, and everybody that steps in will want to stay and like make their lives around this. Every person here is trying to find the right people to be surrounded with. Like you want the group that is pushing you, is motivating you, is taking you out of the comfort zone so you can grow. That's the only way that you're gonna achieve great things in life. And to me, we were able to achieve that at AOJ, and that reflects in the results that we're having. Like that, we have an incredible kids program, like with over 1,000 kids now, and this kids program, it's producing like kids champions, juveniles, and then eventually the juveniles go to purple, brown. Like we just had the most incredible performance at purple belt with like our juveniles that we just promoted like 3 months ago, getting the gold medal already in the first major. It's a result of like the quality of the environment.
My dreams, I want to be a black belt world champion when I'm older. I want to also, when I achieve it, I want to be as young as possible to do that. So that's like my main goal right now.
My dream is to be a black belt world champion one day and hopefully open up my own art of jiu-jitsu, just following the blueprint from Professor Guy.
My dream is to become a multiple-time black belt world champion, inspire the younger generation, and eventually open my new academy, my own academy.